we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
Hello.
Broken alone, I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Kiss your head when you cry for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world.
Hello. Wow, nice. Gotta love it. Base fizzle balance. I fizzle like a storm, to be honest. Like, it really does feel like I'm a storm, even though I'm a balance. It's just how much I fizzle. That barely killed the second one. Oh no, the first one critical blocked. Or as Wiz likes to call it, the critical fell through. I don't know why they don't just say critical block failed. I was making sure. Is the music too loud or is it fine? Cause I have headphones, so it's always gonna be loud for me, no matter how low I put it. I put it like extremely low for you guys though. It should be like super low. What's up, Ian? Alexander. Pretty sure it's pronounced Ian. Good vibes. That's what it's called. That emote is called Good Vibes. I started streaming today, bro. Also, I need help with setup mic and stuff, if you don't mind. Sure, I can help you real quick. Just know it's gonna be trippy. Ready? It's gonna be super trippy. Just bear with me. Keep that. I'm trying to do that. Alright, just ignore this, alright, ignore all of this whole trippiness, but this is how I have my setup, right? I have audio input capture, chat box, display capture, and game capture. The reason I have both display capture and game capture is because sometimes some games don't want to show on your screen. Like sometimes you'll open a game and it won't like show it. So I'll just switch it. Like you see now it's Wiz. So now it just shows the game, but if I want to switch it, I just do display. So yeah, game capture. And when you put one over another, it gets priority over what's under it. So like on top is in audio input capture. The reason I have it on top is because if I put it lower, you'll see that it sinks down. And now it's all the way down here. By the way, this is Streamlabs OBS. And the reason I have it on top of everything is because it's easier to edit because it's up here now instead of down here. Now, this bar is just showing like how loud I am, and this bar is how loud my screen is. So if I do this, as you can see, it's gonna be a lot lower than if I raise it. And it should have went down for you guys too. And like I just like lower until I feel like it's at a decent level. I can't hear the way you guys hear it. You guys hear me different than I hear myself too. So chat box is this. If you want to like do this, I have two screens. This is just me messing around when I first started doing this. But you just press plus, you press new scene. I'm sure. And the last thing I will I couldn't even, I'm pretty sure you didn't even see that because I was in a different scene. Well, I'll do it again. You just press the little plus right here. Yeah, I know, I went to a different screen, my bad. So you press the little plus, and then again, like I said earlier, display capture, game capture. You can add text if you want to add text, alert boxes, and a bunch of other stuff. Like you can just mess with this and just like, you know, do whatever works for you. But I use display capture, game capture, and the alert box. That's all I use. I don't use anything else. And I also use the, what is this called, chat box. Those are the four things that I use. I'm pretty sure audio input capture comes with it, and if it doesn't, it should be here. Oh, there it is, audio input capture. So all these things are just here. You just click on them, and you can mess with this. Like there's a lot of stuff I can add to this. I just choose not to. Now when it comes to which mic do I use, the mic you use isn't important, but I use a this might sound a little weird while I'm moving around, but I use a Razer. It's called a Razer Mini. It's like a Razer Mini mic. It's like a super small white microphone, and it's super small. It's like I'll put it on screen actually. I'll just put it on screen. It's easier to do that. Razer mini microphone. That way you know exactly what I'm talking about. See, when you look up, yeah, it's on screen. So when you look up Razer mini microphone, it's this. I just have a black one. I mean, I have a white one. So I have this one right here. And again, it's not really about the microphone. It's about your input capture settings. So you want to click this right here. You want to go to filters, and you want to have a noise gate filter and a noise suppression filter. If I turn these two things off, you can hear a ton of static. So for you want to hear static, I have a noise gate and noise suppression. If you want to know what these two mean, noise gate just means like when the mic starts to pick up noise and when the mic stops picking up noise. So if I were to like make the noise gate super high, I would have to yell in order for the mic to pick up my sound. And I've like had difficulties with the past, so I just put it like really low. Because I put it too high, then when I'm talking, you'll be able to hear half what I'm saying, but not everything I'm saying. So that kept happening to me, so I just put it low. And then noise suppression is just like, it lowers everything around you. So like, even though I'm talking, I might be speaking a lot louder than you hear me. There's also one more that you could use, and that is gain. It just makes you louder, but be careful with gain because it'll give you a lot more static if your mic normally has static. A compressor is good because like no matter how loud or how low you are, it'll put you to a specific volume. So if one day you're like really low and one day you're really loud, it'll equalize it and it'll just put you like at a neutral, not too loud, not too low volume. So I don't use it because I don't think I speak too loud or too low. So yeah, I use noise gate and noise suppression. And yeah, now I'm going to go back to game capture. I'm going to put this on my second screen again and I'm going to go back to question. Will a headset work? For most streamers, they use headsets. Now, headsets aren't for, you can use a headset if you want. I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend having a microphone because I'm pretty sure you would have to buy an expensive headset before it like really works. I tried using headsets for like audio output and I just had a lot of trouble with it. I use headphones to hear. Like I use headphones to hear music, to hear you guys, to hear the game. Because if you use a speaker and a microphone, it's gonna have a lot of echo. Like it's gonna have a lot of echo. You can't use speakers if you're gonna use a microphone. But I wouldn't really recommend using headphones as a microphone. I use them as a to hear. Like I use it to hear you guys and hear the music, hear the game. But to actually like output sound for people can hear you, I really wouldn't recommend it. I'm just know like I wouldn't say I raged, but like it's very stressful and annoying to try to work with headphones when it comes to microphones. I would just get yourself an actual microphone. Like you can try it if you want. Who knows? You might buy like a really good headset that works for like as a microphone and a headset. But I personally had difficulties with it, so I wouldn't recommend it. No problem. Again, you can try it if you want. Just know I personally struggled with it. I really would not recommend using headphones as a microphone. Please don't, earthquake. Okay. It's fine. I don't know why you're doing that. You're just helping me. Please don't fizzle. Okay, if you could. Storm? It never hits storm. It's fine though. This one's really weird. I don't like this one. I'm gonna change it. But where's YouTube? I don't like just like sounds. So this is another no for me. I feel like I'm gonna get a copyright strike for this song. Like, this sounds like a song that I get a copyright strike for. Watch. It is what it is if I do. I'm like, right now I'm live, not like for you guys or anything. I was gonna quest anyway, so I just decided why not go live. Like, I'm not live just to make content right now. I'm just live just to, because I was gonna go online anyway. I mean, I was gonna quest anyway, so like, you know what? I'll just do it live. Why not? Just letting you guys know. Right now I'm just doing like odd quests, because why not? I did a test stream for questing, it turned out bad. I was testing the stream and I recorded for. But like, why was it bad though? I'm not sure. You didn't say why it was bad. You just said that you were recorded for an hour and a half. Did you record instead of stream? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That you weren't actually streaming, you were just recording? Because that's unfortunate if that's what you were doing. Oh, you had a delay. So, I don't want to be rude. I don't want to be an asshole or anything, or like be rude. But just know that like, there's only so many devices that can stream and play games at the same time. And even those devices, there's differences, because like, if you're like, the differences of what you're trying to play. So if you're trying to like stream Wizard101, it's a lot less taxing than trying to stream like Call of Duty or like any 4K game. So just know that like, the game you're trying to stream, the device you're trying to stream, it can like vary on like if you're actually able to do it. So for example, when I started streaming and like, you know, trying to do stream, I was doing it on my laptop, and I soon realized that that was just not gonna work, for the main fact that like, my laptop was delayed by like, I don't know, 20 seconds. And yeah, sometimes my streams on right now are delayed, but they're delayed by like a few seconds, like 5 seconds more or less. Or like, sometimes it's not delayed at all. So I tried streaming on a laptop and it just failed. Just because like, the delay was really bad. It kept like disconnecting. It kept just not working in general. So just know that like, you should check out. I streamed on my, yeah. Just know that like, I wouldn't really recommend trying to stream on a laptop. Now, you can make videos on a laptop, that's for sure. You can record on a laptop, you can make videos, but streaming is very difficult to do on a laptop. And the thing is, my laptop is literally a gaming laptop. Like, the laptop that I use to try to stream, it was literally built for gaming. So I assumed that because it was a gaming laptop, that it should be able to handle streaming. But I was sadly mistaken. And it's just like, nothing I try to do, no video I looked up, just no settings that I changed. No matter what I tried, it just wouldn't work. Like, the stream just wasn't to the quality that I wanted. So if you like want to get serious about streaming, I'm sorry to say this, but I really just recommend that you either like build your own desktop, or what's the word? Buy a desktop. Now, building your own desktop is a lot more cost efficient than buying one. And I actually have a video of me building my desktop, and you see the outcome of this. This stream is on my desktop. So the desktop that I built in that video is the exact same desktop that I'm using to record this video right now. So just letting you know. So like, I'm not saying get the desktop that I bought or anything. I'm just letting you know that that was a budget build. Like it's especially during Corona, because a lot of the desktops prices went up. Like a lot of the parts prices skyrocketed. So I tried doing a budget build, which is not trying to spend too much money, but still spending a little bit, enough for I can stream and play games. And this is the outcome of my desktop right now. So if you want, you can go watch that video. It's like very sad for me to tell you this, but like it's really expensive. Like if you want to stream it, you have to build like my desktop is like $600, and then one of my monitors is like, I don't know, $80, and the other one's like $40. But like in total, everything that I like got, like my speakers, my headphones, my mouse, all that went for like a good $1,000. So just know that it is very expensive. And I'm sorry to say that, but it just that's the way it is. You can try to do it on a laptop, but it's gonna be very crashy, very buggy, very slow, and it's gonna be difficult. You're gonna have to have a lot of patience if you want to do it on a laptop. So yeah, I mean, you could wait if you want. You could like wait until new power module. Okay. If you want, you could like wait until prices go down and then build your own desktop. Because like it has to be like a special desktop. It has to like you should just look up like requirements to be able to stream, and just get components that, first off, you need a motherboard. The motherboard is like the mom of all the pieces. After you get the motherboard, then you can like start looking for other pieces that are compatible with your motherboard and meet the requirements for streaming. And just try to like spend as much money as possible with the recommended streaming I wouldn't say stats, but numbers. I don't know. Yeah, because prices are super expensive right now due to Corona. It's like, it's crazy how much things cost right now. What kind of quest is this? just fight one of everything. I know this quest is like giving me like almost any XP because I'm a level 55 wizard. I just want to do it because I hate Penny, so I want to get it out of the way. Yeah, again, I made a video on building my own desktop. So I showed everything except the wiring. The wiring was a real pain in the ass. Like the wiring took longer to do than everything else, like combined. Like me building the desktop took a lot shorter than me wiring the desktop. As crazy as that sounds. Like me building it took me like, I don't know, 40 minutes, an hour. And then wiring took like a good hour and a half. So wiring is just very confusing and complex. And I didn't even do it myself. My brother did it. And he already has built a desktop before. So I'm not trying to like scare you from building a desktop. Just know that wiring is really a pain. That is like the worst part of building a desktop. Just letting you know, like it really sucks. Everything else is fun. But when you get to the wiring, it's just like, okay, now I have to be smart for a minute and not blow up my desktop. I don't think you can blow up your desktop, but I'm just saying, like, just know wiring sucks. I'm just trying to give you a warning right now. Wiring sucks. And I would really just recommend, like, trying to find someone to wire it for you. Like, I don't know, there's a great website to buy PC parts. Are you asking or saying? Because you said there is. I'm not terrified. Yeah, I mean, again, I just, like, all I have to say is, when you get to the wiring part, just ask someone to do it for you. Like, go to a Best Buy and ask them if they can do it for you or something. Because wiring just sucks. And you're gonna sit there frustrated for a while. Oh, you're saying there's a good website. Okay. No, I don't want any more quests. I mean, hey, if you don't mind it. It bothered me though. Like it really did bother. Sorry, my stream just kind of died real quick and came back. I was gonna say that it bothered me. Like, cause I was like trying to stream Call of Duty, and when I was trying to stream Call of Duty, I was like, you know, trying to like be as close as possible with like my stream, like time wise. Like, I didn't want it to like have like a 30-second delay. So I was like, if it doesn't bother you, then go ahead. It just bothered me. So I was like, yeah, I need to change this. After this, I might actually do like a legit quest. By the way, I made a pet, and I'm proud of my pet. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys weren't here for the beginning of the stream, but I, oh, then like, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. If you're streaming like not too big games, not too big of games, I don't know how to put it, but if you're streaming like small, simple games, like Wiz, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. You should be able to do it with some ease. So, what I was gonna say is that I made a pet, and it's so much better. Like, my old pet, oh god, I didn't even do that. My old pet is Sprite, oh, let me fight this dude. I'll show you the pet after I murder this rotting father, or whatever his name is. There you go, rotting father. Fodder. There's Penny right there. Ooh, my man's invisible. Unless it just made that on purpose. Alright, goodbye. Be gone. Yeah, you can test to see if it works. Just know that I had a lot of trouble with it. And I was gonna show you. My old pet's on the right, my new pet's on the left. So my old pet had Sprite, Fairy, Unicorn, right? And then they got Weakness. And, oh, it also got the item card. So let me show you the item card. This is the full pet. So it got Sprite, Fairy, Unicorn, Weakness, and Frozen Kraken. Now, I didn't mind Weakness or the Frozen Kraken, but when I got both of them together, that's kind of what is the deal breaker. Because, like, I wouldn't mind having a Weakness maincast or being able to unlock this and being able to Frozen Kraken. I was fine with having one or the other, but when I got both, that kind of like ruined the pet a lot. Cause I don't want just 3 heal maincasts. And then I made this one. Now this one's a lot better, like a lot better. This one has Pain Giver, which is a really good thing to have. If you're gonna fail, this is a good thing to fail on, in my opinion at least. So I got Fairy Friend, I got Sprite Queen instead of just Sprite, I got Healing Current, and then I got Unicorn. And I also have the Jewel. So like, I have 3 AoE heals here. I have Pigsy from my Jewel, I have Unicorn, and Sprite Queen's also AoE. So this is AoE, this is AoE, and this is AoE. And the only thing that's single is Healing Current and Fairy Friend. So 3 chances to make cast AoEs, 2 chances to make cast on yourself, and just some extra damage. Like when I got this, I was so happy. And this is kind of it's not like a super universal pet, but it's pretty universal because I'll show you. And the last card is pretty cheeky, but can I like make it bigger? No, I cannot. So it gives you Balance Blade, it gives you a Feint, and then it gives you this. It's a special Hydra, which that's a very have a healer pet, you have to cast it yourself. I'll show you in a second. It's another sad thing about Wiz. There's a special Hydra that gives you an AoE Hydra. It's an AoE hit. I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't hit like doubles yet. But this hits everybody. The reason it has like, I think it's like one more hit than regular Hydra. Let me see. We're gonna talk about that. So this is regular Hydra, right? 230, 230, 230. This is special Hydra. And this, it does one or the other. It doesn't do all 3. It just picks one of the 3 and then hits all of them with it. So, and then I'm pretty sure it's also pre-enchanted too. So yeah, it's like pre-enchanted and it just does damage to everybody. So if I'm fighting another balance, I can just hit him with one of the elements of the elemental shield. and I don't have to hit every single element. And it's also AoE, which is great. So I just use this to murder people. Especially, so yeah, this is just, I love this spell. I try using it, but I fizzle it a lot. And then I also have this for my clothes, which is an AoE, but it also does a negative 30 weakness. Alright, now, this. This is what is a Krogger. Remember that word. Krogger. This is a Krogger jewel, right? And Krogger jewels give you 2 effects. So that is why it shows 2 things. This is only 1 jewel, by the way. It's just because there's a special Krogger jewel. It has 2 like things. It gives 2 things, but it's really just 1 jewel. It just gives both. And Krogger jewels, you can only get them by paying money, right? And it gets even worse. So you have to pay $20 to get like a prepaid thing that comes with a Krogger jewel, and then every month is a different jewel. So I don't know what jewel this month is, but you have to pay $20 to get this, and you have to wait for the month that you want to get the jewel that you want. Like, you have to wait for the jewel that you want by like waiting for months. I don't know how to say that properly. You have to wait for a specific month to get the jewel that you want. There we go. That's how you say it. And I wanted to get Dragon Blade, but the month I was gonna buy it was Pigsy. So I was like, you know what? I'll go for the Pigsy one instead, because I have healing pets. And yeah. Okay, what are you confused about? I'll try to help you there. What are you confused about? Am I done? Damn. What do you mean the type of pet? You gotta be more specific. Like, what confuses you about the type of pet? Does the Maycast depend on the pet? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, is that special deal going on? So you have to, like, in order to get a Krogger prepaid thing, you have to go in person to buy it. Or there's actually a website where, like, a dude will, if you like, you would like do an order, and he will go and get it for you, and he'll send you an email of the code. But the only way to get Krogger gift cards, 1, is by going to the store and buying it, because they don't ship to your house, or 2, going to some dude's website and buying it from him. But again, I got mine from him, so he's pretty legit. And yeah, that's literally the only 2 ways to get it. And if you get it from the dude, he's gonna like charge you like $5 more, so it's gonna be like 25 plus tax. And yeah, it sucks, but hey, Wizards pay to win, so let's be real. And okay, I think I understand your question. You're asking does the kind of pet matter for the talents? Is that what you mean? Does the actual pet itself, whatever the pet looks like or whatever the pet acts like? Okay, you're confused about Maycast. So, okay. So you can put any Maycast on any pet. Okay, no matter which pet you have, it can, in theory, have any Maycast in the game if the Maycast is a talent. So no matter what pet it is, it can be a storm pet, a life pet, a balance pet. It does not matter what pet it is. It can get, if it's a Maycast that pets can get, that pet can get it too. So you can have a storm pet with a bunch of like fire Maycasts, which is kind of like damage fire Maycasts, which is stupid. No one would do that, but it is possible. So if you want, you have 2 choices when you're making a pet. You have, what do you want the actual pet to look like, / the item cards it has, and what talents do you want? And then you try to make a pet that has both the talents you want and is the actual pet you want. And these Maycasts, I can get it on any pet, but I put it on this Griffin specifically because it gives a balance blade, it gives a feint, and it gives an AoE Hydra, which is all great for balance. But I can use this pet on any school, or I can just try to get these exact same Maycasts / talents on any pet too if I wanted to. But most likely I'm not gonna suffer and do this again. I'm just gonna switch this pet between all of my schools. Why? Because again, it gives a balance blade and it gives a feint. So this is what I would like to call a universal pet. I can give this to any wizard, and this spec can be used by any wizard, and even the Pain Giver. It's universal, so this would work on any wizard, and everything else is just heals. This is the only thing about it that's not universal, but it already gives 2 great cards that are already universal. So I can use this pet. I could, but okay, I could, and I don't know if it's gonna get used, to be honest, but if you want, I could. Okay, this is how Maycasts work. A Maycast, I will make a video for you, but just not right now. Whenever I get the time, I'll make a video for you. But this is how Maycast works. I'll just let you know now. Maycast work. Well, the reason I don't want to make a video is I'm gonna go over it now, but I guess I'll make a video for everyone else. The way Maycasts work is each Maycast has a Maycast condition, okay? Which means that the Maycast will only activate on a specific condition. And for healing Maycasts, they will only trigger when you take damage or when someone in your party takes damage. That is the trigger for healing Maycasts. So if I hit someone, a fairy is not gonna activate. If I blade, fairy is not gonna activate. The only time fairy is gonna activate is if I get a tick, aka overtime, and it hits me, or if I just get hit with a regular spell. There's already a video on how to make pets. There you go watch the video on how to make pets. But again, for healing Maycasts, they will only activate whenever you get hit. That is the only time a healing Maycast will ever activate. Now, other Maycasts, like a blading Maycast, activates, I'm pretty sure, when you either hit or when you blade. Or, I'm pretty sure, like, blade Maycast activates just for about anything. So just know blade Maycast can activate for just about anything. I don't know what all Maycast conditions are, but just know that, like, each Maycast has its own conditions. So just know that. And then, like, Shield Maycast is like healing Maycast. Shield Maycast activates whenever you get hit. So, like, Tower Shield and Legion Shield, those will activate whenever you get hit. Not always, but it has a chance to whenever you get hit. So that's how Maycast works. Whenever the condition is met, it has a chance to activate. Wait, was that a side quest? Please don't. That is a side quest, right? That was a side quest. Well, let's do it. Too late. I already accepted it. I don't feel like doing side quests, but whatever. Okay. Finally, start. Now I can show you the Hydra. I'm gonna discard a little bit just so you can see the Hydra. I don't know how to use this. Just I want to see how you. I want to show you how Hydra works. I kind of already explained it, but if you can see it for yourself. I should be able to pull it sooner or later. Like right there, Fairy could have activated, Pixie could have activated, and just about every other Maycast that I have could have activated. Well, every Maycast that I have. Because the only other thing I have is just per damage. Right there, none of the healing would have activated because I wasn't getting hit. Now it can activate, now I'm getting hit. And because I have so many healing Maycasts, you would expect it. My throat's kind of dry from talking. Whatever. My throat's dry. I need to drink something quickly. I'm about to die. Goddamn, that was not pleasant. I was like, I'm gonna drink some more. It is what it is. Anyway, God, now my throat's itchy. I hate my life right now. There you go. When it comes to TikTok, it's not copyright. Well, if I get a copyright strike for this, I'll hit up YouTube. Because this is supposed to be non-copyright. But, oh, here we go. No, that was my spell. The idea is, the more make casts you have that do one thing, the more likely one's gonna activate. So like, because I have like, I don't know, 4 or 5 healing make casts, the idea is every time I get hit, there's a good chance I'm gonna get healed. I just do this one. I mean, it is what it is. There's still a lot of things about Wizard101 that I don't know, that I learn every day. And can anyone get said license for copyright songs? That'd be nice to have, you know, a license that I can just play whatever I want. Or it's like it's probably like super expensive though, to be honest. It'd just be nice to have one. Maybe in the future I'll be able to get one and just play whatever I want. What is a song? This is the kind of songs that I take off. I can? Hold up. I'm about to check real quick. I want to just call this. What is it called? Does it have like a name to it? Or do I just look up copyright license? Do you know what it's called? Like, is it just called like copyright license? Thanks. I actually made a video about this and I was doing a giveaway about this mount. And I was like with like 20 people earlier in the comments that we just all had this mount. It was funny. Certain companies do YouTube now. I have to play like non-copyright music, TikTok on there. Let me see. I'll just look it up on Google real quick. Can you get a license to play copyright songs on YouTube? If you want to legally use copyright music on YouTube, you have to go out and get a printer. Yeah, Google didn't help me. It just said like you have to go ask for permission if you want to play a song by anybody. It didn't mention like, oh yeah, you could get a license. Yeah, I know that. I do know that already. It's just like, I just wish there was one license for all. One license. The reason why it exists is because like if you're getting paid for something, or if, never mind, let me restart. The reason it exists is if an artist makes a song, whenever that song is played anyway, he's supposed to get paid for it. So if you play an artist's song and you make money off of it because you played his song, he's supposed to get paid for it. And which is why you get like copyright claims and this and that, because they never gave you permission to use their song. And if they want, they can just take the money off your video. Like if you get a copyright claim, what they'll do is you can keep the video, you can keep the song in the video if you want, but any money you make off that video goes to the people that made the song. Because you never asked for the permission, and you just put their song in your video without asking, so they're gonna just take your money without asking. It's kind of like you did me dirty, I'm gonna do you dirty kind of behavior. And hey, it's just the way it works. There's nothing we can really do about it. You gotta kind of accept it. Am I high enough level to get more spells? I don't think so. Nope, it's level 55. I want like stronger enchant spells, but I'm probably not gonna be able to get it anytime soon. It's fine. 125 is good enough for me now. Especially because I have Hydra fully enchanted, which just does damage. Song's kind of weird, considering skipping it. Spare pants. Get yourself some spare pants. You need some spare pants? I got spare pants. The problem, this is the real problem. When you want to get permission for a song by an artist, most of the time the song doesn't even belong to the artist. I'll be honest. Most of the time, the song belongs to a company or whoever reproduced the song. Like most of the time, the artist gives the rights of the song to a I don't know what it's called, a production label. I don't know the exact name, but a lot of the times, a song is not owned by an artist. It's owned by a company. So even if you get the person to say yes, the company still has to say yes. So until you get the company's green light, it doesn't matter. Like for example, I'm gonna look up what company owns Coldplay. Or Coldplay, origin years, labels. The labels, okay. I don't know if it's the labels. Let me look at more rows. I don't want to go to Wikipedia. Oh look, Maycast Pixie. I can see it from my second monitor. Okay. I don't want to go to Wikipedia. Can you please just tell me? Coldplay, yada yada yada, yeah. Okay, keep going, please. Yeah. It won't tell me. Google is not the answer right now. Oop, alright, I'm gonna have to go pitch the game. Yeah, I don't know the full details. I'm just saying that a lot of songs, not all of them, but a lot of songs are owned by companies instead of artists. So you can't even just get the artist permission. You have to get the company permission as well. Like if I put a song, that is true. If I was to like put a song on my video that was copyrighted, YouTube would tell me the company that owns the song. But I don't know what Google just didn't tell me. I honestly don't know why, but if I were to put a song on YouTube, like one of my videos, YouTube would tell me like, this is the company that owns the song. And they said no. For whatever reason, Google didn't tell me. But yeah, it's a process. It's a pain in the process. But again, there's nothing we can really do about it. Just accept it. There are rules and they're set in place for a reason. The things people do for fame. That is true. I mean, I sold my soul for fame. Who knows? I'm joking, but who knows? I might have. I don't even think that's a real thing. People selling their soul to like the devil for like fame and stuff. I think that's just a joke. I don't think anyone actually does that or have tried doing that. But you know who? I could be wrong. Just letting you guys know, I don't use TikTok at all. Like, I'm not a fan of TikTok. So everything you're saying, I can't agree or deny to because I just don't use TikTok. So I would personally wouldn't know myself. But you see, these guys, they have balance resist. So if I were to use balanced AoE spells, it would do like no damn. Oh god, why do you do that as I'm talking? Well, now it kind of ruins everything. But these guys have balance resist, so this is where this spell comes in clutch because I'm not doing balance damage, I'm doing elemental damage and this AoE. But the first one's not gonna die now. He posts videos on TikTok, nice. Go become TikTok famous. Be the chosen one. Only I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that word, but I think it's funny. Like, it's just ridiculous how easy it is to make money on that. I'm not gonna continue to say it. The crazy part, the craziest part about OnlyFans is, oh god, if you're already famous and you make one, it doesn't matter what you post on it. You're gonna get people to, like, you know, pay you just for having one, just because you're famous. Like, if Drake made one and he just posted like, if he just posted like, I don't know, like him just chilling, it would get people would pay for that, legit, just because of Drake. Hello, Tower Zombie. How you doing? I know we're talking about a weird topic. Charlie still has no talent. I love how y'all, I don't mean y'all as in you guys, but I love how people just made her rich. Like, people really made Charlie rich. I think it's funny. Like, it's crazy how, like, how little she had to do to get money and become famous. Just had to dance, and her new one was like, yes. Honestly, I feel like it's a lot easier for a female to get famous. Charlie bit me. Oh no, Charlie bit my finger. I'm not trying to be like sexist or anything, but I do think it's easier for female to like become famous, just because there's a lot of like, what's the word I'm looking for? There are a lot of desperate people looking for attention. She buys followers. I feel like there's a lot of people like that are thirsty. There we go. There's a lot of thirsty dudes out there. So it makes it so much easier for a female to get famous just because of how many thirsty dudes they can just get. So do whatever they want. I'm probably gonna get the band hammer just for saying that, but I'm sorry. I'm speaking my mind. This video is for educational purposes. Bam. There we go. I'm saved. I'm saved now, guys. I won't get banned. Only. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what it was made for. It can burn. Oh, God. What is this song? It's not even a song, it's just noise. This is just drums and noise. And it was the first song too, wow, of a video. You really start off with that. Yeah, it is. Like, oh, I'm not saying that. If I say what I was about to say, I would burn. Like, I literally would burn. I would regret it instantly. I'm gonna just stay quiet and keep my opinions to myself. I'm not. I was about to say I was about to regret, like big regret. I'll keep my opinions to myself. If you wanna DM me on Discord, I'll tell you what I was about to say, but I'm not saying it on stream. Opinions were made to be shared. Yeah, in the DMs, you know, where it's private. Not where like people can just like find this video in like 10 years and be like, oh, you said this, I hate you. Like, you gotta be really careful what you say online, because it really could come back to get you. So you don't want to say anything that's gonna like DM me them, bro. You don't want to say anything that like could potentially like ruin your career in the future. Now, what I was gonna say isn't like that crazy. It's not like anything racist or anything like that. It's just like, it's not a positive opinion. So I'd just rather keep it to myself. DM me then, bro. I mean, if you hit me up on Discord, I'll DM you right now. Okay. I'll let you guys know what oh, no. No! Why? Now watch me fizzle. She really DM'd me. I mean, okay. I decided I was gonna say some of it. Alright, yeah, I told you in private. All I was gonna, I'll give you a similar version to the chat, just in case if you don't feel like dealing with me. I don't really watch female streamers, and there's a reason for that. And I'll just leave it there. I'm not gonna say any further than that. Just know I don't really like watching female streamers, and there are some that I would watch, but the majority I wouldn't really want to watch. Watch. Good thing I'm not female. Oop, I just noticed I got a message an hour ago. Huh? I just got a bunch of notifications on my phone. I don't know why, but my phone just got giving like 10 notifications that were like an hour ago. I'm getting them all now. Let me take it. Now, it really I do have long hair like a people, but there's a reason why I'm gonna donate it. I mean that's for a good cause. I honestly don't think it's weird for a dude to have long hair. Like I don't know if you ever heard of Sunday, but he has like super long hair. I don't watch his content anymore, but when I did, he had super long hair. I don't know if he still does. But what I was gonna say is that like, it really depends on how they grow. Like, it really depends on how they got their subscribers or their viewers, followers, and all that. Like, if you're... This is gonna sound so sexist. Yeah, no, I can't continue that. I'm gonna just say that, like, if you're a hardworking streamer and you're a female, I respect you. But it depends how you got what you got. And I'm saying, like, I'm not saying that I don't respect the other female streamers. I'm just saying I personally would watch a female streamer if, like, the conditions were right. The conditions has to be, like, super right for me to watch one. Otherwise, I'll just watch a male streamer. Yeah, I'm just, like, not trying to say anything, like, out of pocket. Like, I'm trying to be reasonable with what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, I hate all female streamers because they're female. Nah, it's just like, I'll watch some of them. It's just like, the majority of them I wouldn't really enjoy watching. And like, yeah, I understand you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, but still, nah, I don't like it. Yeah, same. I get what you're saying. That's kind of what I wanted to say, but I didn't want to say it. Yeah. Pick the Jiggly Panda Diva cosplay. Again, I don't know if you know who any of these people are, but they're just YouTubers that I've watched in the past. Oh god, that picture still haunts me. I've never actually seen it, but I just see the pictures every now and then on his channel. Let's just say someone named Big Jiggly Panda did a cosplay with Fina one time, and people still talk about it to this day. I think he said like if I get like 10,000 subscribers, I'll do it or something like that. Because Potato Gang. Where are the rest of these things? I don't want to go there. Where are the rest of these things? I can't find them. Does that at least respawn? Well, it should respawn. How long does it take to respawn? Is the question. Not too long. I guess I'll just wait here because I don't know where else to go to find it. Like, alright, okay. So about this mount. I know this mount is like super hyped up right now. And like, I'll be real, people are just kind of buying this one at this point just to be cool. Like, I'll be honest. A lot of people are just buying this mount just to have it. And are probably never going to use it again after the wave hype dies down. But I actually got this mount. I made a video on this mount because I actually generally like this mount. Like, this is actually legit my favorite mount in the game. So even long after... Oh yeah, I made a video. I don't know if I'm gonna post it or not, but I have a video of like me being in class and just like me chilling with like 30 couch potato people. We were all just there. Like I would have been live during it, but I was in class, so. Huh? Honestly, I'm kind of confused of what's being said in the chat. Like, I'll be honest, I am mighty confused on what you're talking about. Are you asking me to switch realms, or are you saying something else? Switching realms makes what fast? Oh, okay, now I know what you're saying. Switching realms to collect things, it makes it faster. I was just so confused for a second. I mean, honestly, it was responding relatively quickly. It wasn't that big of a deal. Oh wow, there's one. Why is it so far away though? Ah. Okay, yeah. It just insta spawns or something, yeah, I know. I was so confused at first. I was like, huh? Wait, switch from this, switch from that. But it came out as your sister. Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, my little sister, what? I don't have a little sister. Why did it just let me go all the way over here? I'm gonna just put a marker just in case. I'm still level 55. What the hell? This is like the longest I've ever been on one level. Like, I know I was doing Wisteria, which gives basically no XP, but why am I still level 55? Out of levels, autocorrects. I really am confused on why I'm still level 55. I've been doing so many quests, but I haven't leveled up yet at all. This is weird. These quests give no XP. Alright, chat. The fam wants me to play COD. Yay or nay? I will let you guys decide. My cousin and brother are on right now playing Call of Duty. Should I get on? Yes or no? You guys will decide. Do I either A, stay on, play Wiz, B, go play COD, or C, just stop streaming in general right now? COD, no. I play COD Zombies. They don't like COD Zombies. I do. They don't. Just COD, Warzone. Warzone Rebirth. Which is like action-packed Warzone. It's like multiplayer mixed with Warzone. That's what and it's like Ground War, but better. Because Ground War is kind of weird and annoying because you just got sniped left and right. Think of Ground War, but better. Do Winter Tusk gives you a lot of XP? How many times can you do a dungeon before it stops giving you XP? That's my question. Like to see what? You're not voting. I need A, B, or C. A, stay on Wiz. B, play COD. Or C, just get off. Oh, is that so? I mean, I'm down to stream COD Zombies. It's just like, I don't... Okay, you voted B. I don't, okay. I'm pretty sure I said this before. I post a variety of games. If I am live for a long time, or I post something for a long time, and it gets no love, how quote-unquote love, I will take it down. So I have posted me playing COD Zombies. I have posted me playing Warzone. I have posted like so many things, but because like it gets like no views and nothing, I just take it down. I mean, we can do it later tonight if you want. I'll do like solo. I'll play solo Black Ops Cold War Zombies. But not right now. Does this kill? I have to kill Shadow Web Mercenary, so not that one. I don't care about that one. I gotta kill the middle dudes. We have one vote for Call of Duty Warzone. I mean, I think I already did it though. Like, I think I already completed it. If I unlocked it, at least. I'm pretty sure it's completed already. Ooh. I want this. I want that. Just bleed. Let me ask him who's in the match. He has all them blades. Why doesn't he just hit and kill everybody? I just peeped. Well, he has, I think, 2 power pips and 2 regular pips. But he has 2, 4, he has 6 pips, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't see incorrectly. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's 2 power pips, 2 regular pips. I guess he's trying to not Force Lord, Stormlord. Yep, that's 2 and 2. That's 6. That's Stormlord, probably. The thing is, I got, yep, I knew he was trying to Stormlord. I got a 50%, not 50%, a level 50 potion for this wizard. So when I hit level, I was already level 50 in Winter Tusk, or whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure I finished it already. I mean, I'm not high enough level to do waterworks yet. But I'm pretty sure the 50% potion puts you like at the beginning of Winter Tusk. And then I did it myself. Like I finished it. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was on stream or off stream, but I did it. Well, I guess I'll just farm waterworks for XP then. I mean, like, I don't mind. It's just like, I would like to feel like I'm progressing through the game quickly. And when the quests give you like no XP, kind of feels like I'm just stuck here forever. Like no matter how many quests I do, I still need to do more. There's like a lot more to go. So I don't really care about my level, so to speak. I just care about how fast I'm doing the game. Like I don't want to say I want to speedrun. I'm kind of trying. Well, yeah, I'm trying to speedrun it. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. I don't want to just take forever. So that's why I'm kind of like, how come I haven't leveled up yet? Like I feel like I did a lot, but I guess not because I haven't leveled up yet. I'm just trying to like run the game as quickly as possible. Even though I'm doing the solo for the most part. But still, I just want to do it quickly. I don't want to be here forever doing this. I'm just trying to get to like max level before I can do balanced PvP. That's like the goal at the end of the tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel. Balanced PvP, max level. Thanks. I'm probably gonna end this. Probably gonna end it soon and go do COD stream, which I'm probably gonna delete later, but it's fine. Oh, you mean Lore Master? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mean Lore Master. She gives you spells. I'll see you though. Thanks for hanging out. Sean, Moonshade, and Dagger XP. Hop at the turtle. Turtle's here for like a minute. Boo was talking about something weird, so he probably yeeted out of here. Ah, that didn't kill you? That was probably a misclick on my hand. Probably wasn't paying attention. No, I just didn't get the power cut I needed. One more should kill. Cause why not? I mean, you're gonna laugh. Just know my COD streams are very different from my videos and regular streams. Like it's us just be. You'll see. You'll see. I'm not even gonna say anything. I just like I'm not. It's like I'm like being so serious. Like it's not even like fake. Like what we say is just it's how we play and who we are. Warzone. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream. I'll give it like a minute or so, and then I'm gonna restart it. Because if I do it too soon, it'll count as the same stream. Alright, I'll be back in like a minute or so. Hello world.